Welcome back to G-Reg TV, y'all. So we got a video for y'all today. Fresh and Fit. Yet another video. Fresh and Fit are under flack again for saying some not so tasteful things about black women. So, got a video for y'all. Want to react to it, and then I'm gonna give you my opinion about what they said. Right? First, before I even start the video, I'm gonna start off by saying, first of all, black women, y'all good with me. let's start there. Y'all good with me. That's my first preference that I go to. I don't discriminate against any women when it comes to dating. But my preference is I usually go for black women first. That's just what I like more, right? Usually, I will say most people like what they are first over all the other backgrounds that we have in the country, right? Or wherever you're from. You don't even got to be in America. But for the most part, people like what they are. People like to date what they are first. And then everybody else falls under, depending on whatever your preference is. So, like I said, I like black women. Y'all good with me. Gotta keep my black queens. That's just how it is. No woman is gonna compliment and understand a black man better than a black woman. That's just how I see it. It is what it is. Right? So now we got a video. Fresh and Fit. They're saying how pretty much they don't rock with black women for real. Hey, it is what it is. It's two black men, right? And I think that's another thing. That's another thing. I like the channel Fresh and Fit. Yes, they have some controversial points of views. I don't agree with everything they say, but I also agree with some of the things they say. It is what it is. It's a podcast. You up for debate. Podcast is not supposed to be something where everybody agrees with everything. Like, there's no point in having a conversation about it if everybody agrees with it. Like, it makes no sense. So, as long as, also, I would say, as long as you're not, I want to say, being intentionally, you don't have malintentions behind what you're saying, and you're trying to inflict damage upon a certain group, then it's like, okay, is what you're saying beneficial to the conversation, or are you just saying it to troll the internet? But it's whatever. I think the main reason, this is my opinion, I think what makes it worse is you have two black men, and neither one of them come from America, I believe. The dude that goes by Fresh, he's from Barbados, and Myron, the fit part, yeah, Fresh and Fit, he's the fit part, I guess, whatever, that's the thing. Myron is from the Sudan, right? So I think the main thing is that, first of all, like I said before, Walter is from Barbados, and Myron is from the Sudan, right? So you got one country that's off the coast of South America, right? And then you have another country that's in, so the Sudan is in North Africa, right? So both of these men are black. Whether they categorize themselves as black or not, they're black. If you look at both of them, if I'm just walking down the street, right? I'm walking down the street and I see both of them walking towards me, you're gonna see black men. That's first. So the way I look at it is, how do you not like something that is you? Or you don't like to date something that is you? That's like an Asian person saying, I don't date Asians. Or a Mexican person saying, I don't date Mexicans. Like, or no, I don't like to date Mexicans. Or I don't like to date Asians. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you not like to date something that is you? That don't make no sense. To me, that almost comes from a place of, I'm not going to say they do it, but a lot of times when people don't like to date within their own race first, that comes from a place of self-hate almost. And that's just something that you need to handle internally yourself. Like, something that you don't like within yourself is telling you that is something that you don't like within yourself is not letting you like to date people that look like you. So that's just how I feel about it. So we gonna watch the video real quick.
A black dating app called Black. It's funny I never used that one, bro. But hey, man. I mean, hey, bro. If you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man. LaQuisha. Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that. Man. We ain't night riders. No, so I'm good. Sometimes if they're red bone, but like in general, me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark. If you know what I'm saying. Yep. Okay. So last one, guys. Final round. Now we're not going to mention names for certain reasons, right? Yes. For a bunch of legal implications. But if you guys are in our community, we talk about.
I think that was pretty much it. So, first off, I think what a lot of people don't like is the delivery of what they said. So saying you don't date black women is not saying you don't like black women or you don't like black women as people, right? So everybody has their own preferences when it comes to dating. I think the way that they delivered that they don't like to date black women is what has social media so upset about what they said. So, and also the whole Shaniqua's and Lakeisha's thing is like, yes, they could have went without saying it. Honestly, it was a joke, but it was a distasteful joke. Like, if one thing is gonna happen on social media, if anything you say is negative towards black women, they coming for your ass. That's just how it is. Social media will stone you to death. They will stone you to death. To death. If you talk about a black woman. If you talk about a black woman, you will not make it. You won't make it. I'm sorry. What they said, it could have been better. Yes, they don't have to date black women. You don't have to like black women. Black women don't have to be your cup of tea. But the way they said it is what has a lot of black women upset about what they said. You don't have to default to stereotypical names like Lakeisha, LaFonfia, or whatever to try to trigger black women as you're giving your point of view about your preferences, right? And also, they said they don't dabble in the they don't mess with the brown or whatever he said he likes like red bone or whatever. All right, let's be honest. If you go on social media, right? If you go on social media, okay? If you go on social media, where can you find people not saying they want lighter toned women over darker women. That's just social media. That's people's preferences. I don't care if you dark skin, brown skin, light skin. As long as you black, you good with me. My black queens. I need that. That's tough. I need that. I'm about that. I support that. My black women, I need them. They tough. My baby, they tough. I don't care. I date them all. If you black, I need you. I need you. My baby. But it's my preference. It's my preference. I don't have to date black women, but I prefer them over all the other women. Do you get me? That's just my preference. That's how it be. People is not everyone's cup of tea. You don't have to be disrespectful about what you like. But at the end of the day, everyone has their own preferences, my baby. That's just how it is. You know? If they don't want to date women, they don't want to date with black women, so what? More for us. More for us. More for the people that do date black women. If they don't want to date black women, okay, whatever. Don't date them. We'll date them. Like, the whole world is upset about two niggas not dating black women. Two niggas. And then North African countries, lighter tone people, they don't even consider themselves black. Which is another thing which is another issue that I had with what Myron said. Yes, I've heard Myron say he does consider himself black, but culturally speaking, they don't consider themselves black in Northern African countries. They don't like darker skinned people. So that's another thing that I didn't like about what he said. Everybody's not everybody's preference, bro. It's okay. I ain't everybody's preference either. Black men ain't everybody's preference either. Like, it is what it is, bro. You got some people that they see black people and you just don't want them. Whatever. If you hold that much hate in your heart towards a certain group of people to where you specifically don't date that group, it is how it is, bro. You're not gonna change it. It is how it be. Yeah, I think that's all I had today, y'all. I just wanted to make that video real quick, cause like, I really don't see the point of how viral this video got. I don't see the point in it. I don't see the point of how this video got so viral. It's just two niggas saying that they don't like black women. Like, there's some black men that don't like black women. Like, what you gonna do about it? You can't force somebody to like you. Like, you can't force somebody to want to date you. That's how it be. Like I said before, they don't want to date them. So what? More for people that do, like me. More for us. More for me. I date black women. Dark, brown, light, I need them all. Dark, brown, light, I need them all. You get me? So, thank y'all for coming back to G-Reg TV, man. Another video coming soon. It's a controversial topic, but that's just social media, bro. Everybody's not gonna get in your program, man. It's how it is. I'll catch y'all in my next video, man. I'm out.